Irene, does this tech pouch go with this backpack?
Are you serious?
I'm always kind of looking for a really great tech pouch. And I watched Chase Reeves for years with this tech pouch. This is the modern Dayfarer tech pouch right here. Simple name. And I was like, that is such a cool, simple tech pouch. But at the time, I was carrying way too much stuff. This is gonna be a real quick review because it's super damn simple. I'm gonna give you some of the dimensions if you guys don't know how my reviews work. I'm gonna give you some of the dimensions. I'm gonna take you to some of the cooler, this is a tech pouch. There's only so much cool stuff in it. And then, I'll give you my final thoughts and we'll wrap this whole thing up. I'm gonna show you first that this is great. It's a great size. This is the Able Carry Max right here, right? So I'm gonna pull it up over in the front of the camera. So the Able Carry Max and a lot of bags like this, a lot of these modern bags have this front pocket right here in the front, and it's great. Sometimes it has organization already built inside, sometimes it doesn't, but you can unzip and slip this tech pouch. It's almost a perfect fit. It wants to show out on me, but it's a perfect fit for this front pocket right here. You zip it up and there you go. So quick access to all your technical things. And that's just one backpack that I grabbed. I'll put the link of the review of this up here in the corner of the screen, the Able Carry Max, which is probably one of my favorite backpacks, well, which was one of my favorite backpacks for 2020. But back to this modern Dayfarer tech pouch right here. The dimensions on this tech pouch are actually 10.5 inches tall. It's 6.5 inches wide, and damn it, it's thin. It's super thin. Look at the thinness of it. I mean, here's my cell phone. See the thinness of that. So I'm talking about maybe an inch and a half. Yeah. Outside, you got 1680D Cordura ballistic nylon. It looks good. It's tough. You got an AquaGuard zipper that runs all the way around. You know, with the AquaGuard zippers, they're a little bit shinier. You can get a matte AquaGuard zipper, but they went with the shinier one here. Gives it a little style. You got your little, tag in the front. Very subtle, subdued. Everything about this is kind of classy, professional. I like it. Dual zippers right here. I think they're a number 5 zipper on this tech pouch. We'll unzip and get inside and show you the inside of this thing. It lays open, and yes, simple organization. Let's go to the pocket side first. So you got 2 pockets in the interior of this thing. So I have my cords in here. This is like a rubberized mesh, and it's got some actual gusset to it, some space in there, so you can put some larger items in here. A little smaller zippers in the inside, but I like it a lot. It's got the Cordura tag, modern Dayfarer, and it's enough space to fit any more cords, more whatever, kind of lets you figure it out for yourself. I like these little night eyes. I mentioned this before. I like these little night eyes gear ties. They've simplified my life. I don't know how I was living without them. You can also use bread ties. That's the cheapskate in me. You can also use bread ties. Down here, a smaller. Actually, the pocket on the top is a little bigger than the pocket on the bottom. And there, I got a regular charging block, Samsung. This is the Anchor Candy Bar battery. I got my charging options here. I'll flip right on the other side of the thing. And the one thing about this organizer inside, they didn't really mention it, but the lining in the inside is a pretty high quality lining. I would say it's probably in that, I don't know, it's above 200 denier nylon in the interior. You got some smaller little bungees right here. I like the bungee material that they used inside. It's simple, the pins. I got 2 Sharpies right here on the end. They kind of feed down into this mesh pocket. Nice little, softer, lighter mesh right here. And then I just found these. These are some Sharpie pens right here. These are really nice. They're really thin. I like them. I kind of like them more than the G2 Pilot pens. I always have those in my bag, but I'm kind of switching to these Sharpies. Leatherman squirt right here. If you gotta do something small, undo a screw or something like that. And then down here, I got something to write on. This is just a little Exceeds notebook. Get this at Walmart. I think they're like $4.97. I'm pretty sure about the price. And they sell out really quickly, so you gotta be on it. But yeah, man, that's the tech pouch. I love it. This is really all I need. I think that I had to look at myself in the mirror and realize I was carrying way too damn much. So the price on this thing, it's in euros, it's 20 euros. I think that works out to be something like 30 bucks plus the shipping. But I mean, the thinness is the story of the day. The thinness of this, I love that I can just slip it into a lot of the pockets inside of these modern backpacks. It almost feels like they designed it, or he designed this for those modern backpacks. It works out really well. Yeah, man, that's it, guys. Short video. I think that's one of the shortest videos I've ever done. Guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you loved it, subscribe to the channel. We almost at 20K. Damn, who could believe that? But anyway, yeah, very happy about that. Thanks to everybody. Yeah. If you got a question, leave it down there in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. 20K, baby. See you. Peace.